The funeral was held today of a rap artist from Birmingham who was stabbed to death last month. Joshua Ribera, who performed grime music under the name Depsman, was killed at a nightclub in Selly Oak on September the 21st.
Hundreds gathered to pay their respects at St Martin Church in the Bullring. Joshua's family wanted the service to be a celebration of the young man's life and music. Callum Watkinson reports.
In pouring rain, Joshua Ribera arrived at St Martin in the Bullring today, surrounded by family and hundreds of mourners.
I miss you, bro. Love you, bro.
A well-regarded rap artist, Joshua's dreams of musical success were ended by a single stab wound to the heart outside a nightclub in Selly Oak one night in September.
If you could squeeze up a bit, there are still lots of people trying to get in.
By the time the service started today, it was standing room only at one of Birmingham's largest churches. The mourners spilling out into the street.
Beautiful person, fun-loving person. Enough time, all the time in the world for his family and his friends. Anyone who pulled in close, like, he'd keep them close and he'd support them. Everything about him was loving. Like, I can't actually describe it. He's not gone to me. Like, as you can see, he's not gone anywhere.
Before the service, the man leading it told us large crowds are common at the funerals of the very young.
Young people's funerals always have a large number of people. If it's somebody elderly who dies, that's the natural sequence of events, if you like. That's the normal way things happen. When it's somebody this young, it pulls people up short, and therefore people are much more, I think, confused, possibly angry, and maybe even full of a bit of despair, and therefore that makes it a much more raw occasion for people.
Joshua died at a fundraiser for his friend Kyle Sheehan, who died the same way a year before to the day.
Another young man has been killed for no other reason than somebody went out with a knife and decided to use that knife. What we've got to try and do as a city, as a community, is to educate our young people, and everybody in fact, that carrying knives is not the way to resolve your differences and conflicts.
One young life has ended, but hundreds more have been affected by this killing. This church not large enough to hold the people who wanted to be here today. And as Joshua Ribera begins his final journey, another 18-year-old, Armani Mitchell, is awaiting trial for his murder. That trial will begin early next year. Callum Watkinson, ITV News, Birmingham.